Namaste, Prakash Subramanian, Sri Vidya Upasak. Today, I'm here with yet another topic of how to use psychic energy and psychic reading and identify negative energy or black magic energy, right? Or if somebody has done black magic to somebody, how do you identify that using psychic reading? That's the purpose of this video. As you're aware, psychic reading falls under the realm of unknown area. See, there are certain things that I know, right? There are certain things I don't know, which I know I don't know. Like, for example, I do not know how to uh, ride a flight. I do not know how to fly in a rocket because I'm not trained for it, right? So there is something which I don't know that I don't even know that I don't know, which is the unknown area, right? How psychic reading helps us identify that unknown area. See, as you're aware, right, a psychic reader can pull out a person's thoughts, emotions, and feelings. Okay, so we as human beings we have three different forms of brain: thinking brain, emotional brain, and the feeling brain. Okay, a psychic reader can pull out another person's thoughts, emotions, and feelings. Right? So what he does, he comprehends that particular information. The person has a goal. The person has a goal, right, for which he has taken an appointment to meet a psychic reader. So the psychic reader figures out what exactly the person wants and creates an action plan in a step-by-step manner, handholding him in the journey. Right. Now, what is negative energy? What is black magic energy? Somebody, there are certain symptoms which will tell a person whether he has this negative energy or black magic energy or other types of curses and so on. Every system, irrespective of the culture, has this concept of negative energy in some or the other ways. Their cultures have explained it. Now, in our culture, how do you identify whether the person has black magic energy? The person goes through, he puts in so much of efforts, but there are plenty of hurdles that comes in the way. When I say plenty of hurdles. So much so that the person wants to run away from it. Right? Okay, so this is the first one. Everything will be fine for the person, but he will have illness without any reason. Every medical report will say he is absolutely all right, but he will have health related issues time and again. Then mood swings. Particularly if you observe these mood swings on Amavasa, Ashtami, Paurnami, these are three very critical days. This apart, Pradhamai, Trayodasi, Chadurdasi, both Krishna Paksha as well as Shukla Paksha. This happens. So this is an indication that the person has some problems. And it is up to the individual concerned to take appropriate actions. Okay? Right. So this is the next one. Suicidal tendency. This is again another very important thing. Of course, this is not the only reason why the person commits suicide. Okay, so don't get me wrong here. Nor am I supporting that particular suicidal theory. No, never. Right? But if the person knows something, a precious human life can be saved. That's the whole objective of this particular video. Right? Okay. Then relationship issues. Today, people have stooped down to so low levels, that they are ready to do anything to come out of that particular relationship. I've had plenty of people who have come to me who have had problems like this, and they have resorted to certain things which is not fair. I mean, I cannot share this in a video like this, right? So people who are fighting relationship issues and landing up in a court of law, right? There is every possibility. I'm not saying there is everything. Every relationship issues has one or the other problems, right? Not everyone. Maybe if you resort to these levels so that they wash their hands off from this particular relationship and move ahead, not knowing that there are other consequences. Anyway, that's a different thing. Then any new initiative taken by the person, there are some or the other blocks. I wanted to help somebody, I end up in some problems. Then it is better that I stay away. So, this is again another indication that something is not right. Right? Okay. The planetary positions in the person's horoscope will also tell. Okay? But there are certain things where we have identified uh, and helped people resolve plenty of things, which is again possible only through psychic reading. Another important thing, the person, you would have been right, but all of a sudden, like, the person meets with an accident or he falls without any reason. This is again another indication that something is not proper. And it is good that the person meets a psychic reader or upasak. Then droopy eyelids. That is again another indication that the person has a problem. Property related issues, property cases, court cases. Confirmedly, one can say, yes, there is definitely a problem, because people again, see, in a court only one party can win. Of course, I'm making a generalized statement. Individual cases, it differs from case to case situations. Okay. So, when you have symptoms like this, I would definitely recommend that you consult a psychic reader or a upasak to figure out whether anything is there for you. If so, you can create an appropriate action plan. Right? In case you need to talk to me, you can write to me at anargya.com@gmail.com. I have either way, I will share the email ID in the description. Right? All the best. God bless you all. Thank you.